Hello, my name is Tyler Sherman. In this video, I'm going to go over the two basic fundamentals of basketball. It's going to be dribbling and passing. First, we're going to go over dribbling, so we'll start that right now, okay? Alright, when we go over dribbling, we're going to do two different types of dribbling, just standard dribbling, and then we're going to go over crossover dribble. At first, we're going to start with our basic, just standard dribble. What I want you to do is you always kind of have your knees bent. That way you're in a more athletic position. You want to start with the ball on the side of you, not in front of you. The reason for that is if it's in front of you, that means that the defender has a better chance of stealing the ball from you. So we're going to start on the side, and we want you to stay about hip length or down or further down. Again, that's so the defender has a less chance of swiping the ball from you. Also, another thing that is key to dribbling, you don't want to slap at it. A lot of people do that, and what that does is that makes the ball control way less. So you want to grip it like almost, you want to push it down with your fingertips. So it's more you're pushing like this. Okay? All right. All right, we're going to use Lucas to help us demonstrate proper fundamentals of dribbling. You can start for us. You can see here that his knees are slightly bent. That puts him at in that athletic position. I would like to lower the basketball a little bit down to like the hips. There you go. And you want to always keep your eyes up because that way you can see what's going on the floor. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into our first drill to help reinforce these fundamentals. All right, so the first drill that we're going to do is we're going to start at the baseline, and then we're going to dribble all the way to half court, and then he's going to just dribble with his right hand for now. Okay, so ready, begin. He's dribbling, dribble at your own pace. Make sure your eyes are up. Eyes are up. There you go. You can go as fast as you feel comfortable. Come back, come back. Just go to your right hand, right hand. Good. Good job. That away, lower dribble. All right, so then right now, we're gonna just do the same exact thing, but we're gonna use our left hand. And begin. We're going. Good job. Try to pick it up. That away. Stay controlled. Don't slap at it. Come back. All right. There you go. Push with your fingers. Push with your fingers. That away. Good job. You can stop. So that's just the first basic drill, how to go over some of the fundamentals of dribbling. The next thing that we're going to do is go over a crossover dribble. The next type of dribble that I want to go over is a basic crossover dribble. The idea of this dribble is when you're changing directions, you need to be able to change to your other hand to avoid the defender getting the ball. So basically you'd be in like your normal, just standard dribble, and then you just cross over low like that into your next hand. Okay? All right, so the drill that we're going to do is similar to when we started on the baseline and dribbled to half court, but this time we're going to do two dribbles to the right, and he's going to switch over to his left. He's going to do two dribbles with his left hand and switch over to his right. All right, Lucas, ready? Begin. Two dribbles, crossover. There you go. Two dribbles, crossover. That away. Make sure you're keeping the ball low, keeping the ball low. Good job. Crossover. 1, 2, crossover. 1, 2, crossover. And stop. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to go over a demonstration on the difference between doing just a standard dribble and a crossover when I'm trying to change directions with a defender in my way. So Lucas is going to be defending me, and I'm going to try to basically go left by doing a standard dribble, and then I'm going to try to go left by doing a crossover, and you guys will be able to see the difference, okay? Okay, that's the standard dribble compared to the crossover, which I'm going to demonstrate now. See, the difference between them two again was when I'm doing just a standard dribble, I'm basically I'm showing him the ball, and when I turn to the left, that's basically putting it right into where he can swipe the ball away. Compared to when I do the crossover, I'm staying low and I'm crossing over to my left hand, and that makes it harder for the defender to stop me. now that we've gone over basic dribbling fundamentals, I want to move over to passing. So when we're passing, you want to put both hands on the ball. You want to keep it on both sides of the ball, and your thumbs are behind the ball. And what you want to do is you want to always look at your target. That way you can see where the ball is going. So you're gonna, when you don't always have the opportunity to step to your target, but when you can, I want you to. That way all your force is going in there, your pass will be stronger that way. But if you can't, the idea is you start with your elbows flexed like that, and then you go and you step and you extend your elbows and flip your wrists out like that. So then you're always following the target, or you're always following your pass too. So when you go, you'll throw it that way and you'll go towards your pass. Okay, so the first drill that we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring Lucas into the demonstration again, and we're gonna go down the court again from the baseline to half court, and we're just gonna pass the ball doing a chest pass back and forth. Ready? All right, so we're gonna start again on the baseline and we're gonna begin the drill. So again, chest pass, hit him in the chest, shuffle, shuffle, hit him in the chest. Good job, make sure you're extending your elbows. There you go, and back. Always looking at the target, eyes are up, looking at the target, and good job. So now that we just learned how to do a chest pass, we're gonna introduce our second type of pass, and that's called a bounce pass. You wanna use the bounce pass whenever you're trying to pass through traffic. What I mean by that is when there's defenders kind of in between you and who you want your target. The idea of the bounce pass is that it's low, so it makes it more difficult to deflect and steal away. So the fundamentals of the bounce pass are exactly the same as the chest pass, but what you want to do is you want to pick a spot on the ground that you think the ball will be able to hit that and project up and hit your target or your teammate in like about waist high. Okay, so you do the same fundamentals. Your elbows would start flexed, hands are on the side of the ball, you step, you go, and you find that spot to where, again, it will project and hit your target about waist high. All right, so I'm gonna bring Lucas in again for the demonstration. So the idea is, again, your elbows are flexed, your hands are on the side of the ball, and you find that spot on the ground to where you can project that pass to hit him about in his waist. So similar to that. Okay, now Lucas, do it back. Good job. Perfect. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to get to the baseline and we're going to do the same thing we did with our chest pass, but this time we're going to do a bounce pass. Ready? Ready, Lucas?
Yes.
Good job. Lower. There it is. Good job. Back. That away. Lower. That away. So we are now going to do a demonstration on the benefits of doing a bounce pass compared to a chest pass. I'm going to bring Alice in to demonstrate now, and we're going to go into like a basic simulation of a play, and I'm not going to tell her what I'm going to do, and we're going to see if she can stop my pass or not. First, see, when I chose to do a chest pass, and since I went high, she was able to deflect the ball before I was able to get it to Lucas. Okay, so again, the bounce pass, I was able to basically sneak it under Alice without her being able to deflect it and being able to hit my target, Lucas, so he can score the basket. All right, so now we've gone over some basic fundamentals of passing and dribbling. To recap, for dribbling, we did just a standard dribble. We also learned how to do a crossover dribble. And then with passing, we learned how to do a chest pass, and we learned how to do a bounce pass. The reason why we got to learn these drills first is in order to get the ball from one side of the court to the other, you need to be able to dribble and pass your way down there. So tomorrow's lesson, we will introduce shooting. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a lot.